Good morning, children. Welcome to Max class. Today we are going to see in chapter 4 about direct proportion. Before getting into the topic, let us see what is proportion. A change in one quantity results a corresponding change in other quantity is called proportion. When do we say the two quantities are in direct proportion? Two quantities x and y are said to be in direct proportion with each other if they increase or decrease together in such a way that x by y remains constant. Let me explain the definition through an example. Here, the two quantities x and y are number of pens and its price in rupees. If cost of one pen is rupees 10, what about 2 pens? 20. 3 pens? 30. 4 pens? 40. And it goes on. Now, find the ratio of x and y. X by y equal to, in the first case we get 1 by 10. The second case we get 2 by 20. You can cancel this using 2 table. After simplifying, we get 1 by 10. The third case we get 3 by 30. Using 3 table cancel. Again we get 1 by 10. The fourth case we get 4 by 40. And after simplifying we get 1 by 10. And it goes on. So what do you observe? In all the cases x by y is 1 by 10, which is constant. Now you take the values of x as x1, x2, x3, x4, and the corresponding value of x1 as y1, x2 as y2, x3 as y3, x4 as y4. So here, as the number of pens increases, the price of the pens also increases and x by y remains constant. So these two quantities are said to be in direct variation or direct proportion. So we can write x1 by y1 equal to x2 by y2. Using this, we are going to solve problems. Example 4.1, it's given 6 children share 24 pencils. We are asked to find number of pencils required for 18 children. So let us take the required number of pencils be A. Now fill the tabular column. 6 children share 24 pencils. So write here 6, 24. Then we are asked to find number of pencils required for 18 children. So write here 18. We have to find the number of pencils, so put A here. Here then we know that as the number of children increases, number of pencils required also will increase. So this is direct variation. You take this as x1, x2, y1, y2. In direct proportion, we know that x1 by y1 equal to x2 by y2. Substitute the values. 6 by 24 equal to 18 by A. Now cross multiply. 6 into A equal to 18 into 24. Leave this A here and take the 6 to the other side. Since 6 is multiplied here, when you take to the other side, multiplication becomes division. 18 into 24 by 6. Now we are going to cancel 6 and 18 using 6 table. So 6 ones are 6 and 6 threes are 18. Now multiply 3 and 24, we get 72. So the value of A is 72. Answer: 72 pencils are required. Exercise 4.1 fourth problem. A group of 21 students paid rupees 840 as the entry fee for a magic show. We are asked to find the number of students entered the magic show if the total amount paid was rupees 1680. So here let us take the required number of students to be A. Fill the tabular column. A group of 21 students paid rupees 840 as entry fees. So write 21 here and below that write 840. We are asked to find number of students. So here number of students you write. We assume that to be A. So write A here. And the amount paid was 1680. Take this as x1, x2, y1, y2. We know that the amount paid as entry fee, if it increases, the number of students entered also increases. So this is direct proportion. In direct proportion, we know that x1 by y1 equal to x2 by y2. Substitute the values. 21 by 840 equal to A by 1680. Now cross multiply. 21 into 1680 equal to A into 840. Leave this A in right side. Bring this 840 to this side, to left side. Since 840 is multiplied, when you bring 840 to this side, this multiplication becomes division. So 21 into 1680 by 840. Now 21 and 840 goes in 7 table. 7 goes 3 times in 21 and 120 times in 840. 0 get cancelled. Again using 3 table you cancel 3 and 12. 3 goes once and 3 goes 4 times in 12. Again using 4 table you cancel 4 and 168. 4 4s are 16. 2 4s are 8. So the value of A is 42. Answer: 42 students entered the magic show. Similar problem I have given you as homework. Exercise 4.1 third problem. A dozen bananas. Dozen means you know that it is 12. So 12 bananas cost rupees 20. What's the price of 48 bananas? You draw the tabular column. What will you write there? Number of bananas and cost of bananas. Then find the answer. Thank you.